Hello everyone, welcome back to Intimacy Insights by Anais. Today I want to talk about something super powerful in relationships and honestly is one of the simplest things you can do to heal and grow closer with your partner in a relationship. That being said, let's talk about the power of apologizing. I promise you by the end of this video, you're going to see apologies in a whole new light, and maybe you even feel inspired to use them more often because when done right, apologies can transform your relationships in ways you never expected. First, I want you to know that nobody is perfect. We all mess up, we say the wrong things, or we hurt someone we care about. Sometimes on purpose, but most often by accident. The hard part is what happens next. How do we fix things? How do we show the person we love that we are truly sorry? That's where the magic of genuine apology comes in. But here is the kicker. Not all apologies are created equal. A quick sorry isn't always enough. Sometimes people say sorry just to end an argument or because they feel forced. That kind of apology doesn't heal. It often makes things worse because it feels empty or even fake. So, what does a powerful apology actually looks like? I'm going to break it down for you right now. First is owning your mistake. The first step is to fully own what you did wrong. That means no blaming, no ifs, no buts. For example, don't say, I'm sorry if I hurt you. That sounds like you're not really taking responsibility. Instead, say something like, I'm sorry I hurt you. Very simple and direct. Owning your mistake shows your partner that you are aware of how your actions affected them. And that's a huge deal because it validates their feelings. When someone feels understood, it lowers their walls and opens up the door for healing. The second step is understanding how it affected them. A powerful apology goes beyond just saying, I'm sorry. It shows empathy, that you get how your actions made your partner feel. This could be saying something like, I realize that my words made you feel ignored and unimportant, and that's the last thing I wanted. When you show that you understand the emotional impacts, it reassures your partner that their feelings matters to you. This deepens emotional connections and trust, which are the backbone of any strong relationship. The third step is expressing regret, not just saying sorry. There's a big difference between saying sorry and genuinely feeling regret. Regret means you feel bad about what you did and the pain it caused. Saying sorry can sometimes feel like a formality, but expressing regret shows true remorse, true repentance. Try saying something like, I regret hurting you because your happiness means everything to me. That kind of apology hits differently because it's heartfelt. The fourth step is making amends and changing behavior. Saying sorry is important, but words alone can't fix everything. Showing your commitment to change is what really builds trust again. If you messed up, think about what you can do to make it right. Maybe you promise to listen more or not to raise your voice over your partner during an argument. Follow through on those promises. Remember, action they say speaks louder than words. And when your partner sees that you're actively trying to change, it shows that your apology was sincere. The fifth step is giving them space to heal. Sometimes, even after a heartfelt apology, your partner might need time to process and heal. It's normal with everybody. It's important to respect that space without pressuring them to forgive you immediately. Healing takes time, and being patient shows that you care more about their feelings than just fixing the problem quickly. Trust me, rushing forgiveness doesn't work. Genuine healing happens at its own pace. Now, let's talk about why apologizing is so powerful in relationships. Now that we've known what a strong apology looks like, let's talk about why it's such a big deal in relationships. Number one is that it breaks down walls. When you apologize sincerely, you break through the hurt and resentment that can build up between the both of you. It helps to clear the emotional fogs so you can connect with your partner again. It helps to rebuild trust. Trust isn't something you build once and forget about it. It needs constant care. Apologizing shows you're willing to take responsibility and be honest, which strengthens trust over time. It promotes emotional safety. When your partner knows you can admit your mistake and care about their feelings as well, they feel safe being vulnerable with you as a person. We talked about vulnerability yesterday, and vulnerability is the heart of intimacy. Next one is that it prevents resentment. Unresolved hurts pile up and turn into resentment. Regularly apologizing keeps your relationship healthy by clearing out those junks, those emotional junks that can poison your connection. Have you ever had a fight with your partner and even after saying sorry, things felt tense? Or maybe your partner said sorry, but you didn't feel it was real? If yes, you are not the only one that is feeling this way. This happens because many people don't know how to apologize properly. But learning this skill can actually save your relationships. Think about the last big fight you had. How did the apology go? Was it quick and vague, or did it really hit the mark? Next time you find yourself in a conflict with your partner, try these things I want to say now. Take a moment to calm down. Honestly, think about what you did wrong in the situation. Say something like, I'm sorry for what I did. I realize it hurt you and made you feel maybe sad, angry, or whatever. I regret causing you pain. I want to do better because you mean so much to me. Then ask your partner what you can do to make things better. Follow through with your promise. This kind of apology isn't just about words, it's about healing your partner's heart and your relationship. Now, what if you're the one that is hurt in the relationship? How do you receive apology? Okay, a quick side note for those of you who might be wondering, what about me? I'm the one who got hurt here. How should I handle apologies? Here is the thing. Receiving an apology with grace can be just as powerful as giving one. It can be hard not to hold grudges or even feel defensive. It's very hard. But when you accept an apology sincerely, it creates space for the both of you to grow in your relationship. Try to listen without interrupting. Acknowledge the apology and share your feeling honestly. If you're not ready to forgive your partner yet, that's okay. You can take your time, but just let your partner know where you are emotionally. Now, let's talk about why some people avoid apologizing. Some of you might be thinking, but Anais, why is it so hard to apologize? That's a very big question, and it's actually a very good one. Thank God I remembered it now. Many people avoid apologizing because they fear it makes them look weak. They don't want to admit that they are wrong. They worry that it will cause more conflict in the relationship. They simply don't know how to do it very well. But here is the truth I want you to know today. Real strength comes from humility and courage. Apologizing doesn't make you weak. It shows emotional intelligence and respect for your partner, and it builds a relationship that lasts so well. In conclusion, for everything I've said today, apologizing is a love language. At the end of the day, apologizing is a powerful way to say, I love you and I'm committed to us in this relationship. It's a way of showing respect, care, and responsibility. So if you want your relationship to thrive, start practicing this skill called apology today. And if you're worried about how to apologize or what to say, let me know in the comment section. You know, I'm always here to help you. Let's keep this conversation going. I will always give you something to remember. Nobody is perfect, but every relationship can get stronger when you own your own mistakes and apologize from the bottom of your heart. So thank you so much for watching Intimacy Insight by Anais today. If this video helped you, please like the video, share to who you think might need it, and subscribe for more tips on love, connection, and intimacy. I will see you in the next video. Bye!